We march to victory or we march to defeat, but we go forward, only forward. I'm Anthony, and I'm gonna take you through today's rebuild workout. We're gonna start out with deadlifts, squats, and presses, all with a med ball. So we're gonna start straddling that med ball, our fingertips point at the floor, we're gonna tap and stand back up. This is in a sumo stance, but we'll call it a narrow sumo. Tap the ground, stand right back up. Now from here, we're gonna clean that med ball, throw it up onto the shoulders. We want fingertips pointing up. We have 10 squats. You should be able to see just over the top of that med ball. It shouldn't be resting on your face. You should be holding it slightly off your body. Now that we're done 10, we're gonna stand still and press overhead. Lock out and lower back down. Good, you have to work a little bit around not hitting yourself in the face here. So tuck that chin back, press up, lock out, and hold it. We'll go through that whole pattern one more time, and it's time to move on to 3 new exercises. Ground overhead, thrusters, and Russian twist. Now, ground overhead, we're gonna start in the same way that we did our med ball deadlifts. We're gonna snap it up to the chin and rise up all the way overhead. The fingertips start pointing at the ground, they finish pointing up at the ceiling. After your 10th rep, you're gonna lower it down onto your shoulders. You have a squat and a press. 2 big range of motion exercises. 10 reps each, and then we'll move on to Russian twists. Sitting on the ground, you're gonna have your feet nice and straight in front of you for today. We're gonna have those legs as far out as they can. You're gonna sit up nice and tall and rotate. Tap one side of your hip and the other. One side and then the other. We want the eyes following the hands the entire time. So we'll do ground overhead, thrusters, and Russian twists 2 times each, and then it's time to move on to our strength. Now we're gonna do some tempo deadlifts today. So we're cutting the tempo a little bit short, 1, 1, 1, 1 to the 8 to 12 rep range. Now with the dumbbells, we're gonna have our feet together and we're gonna go traditional stance deadlifts. You're also welcome to use a barbell. So we're gonna hold the heel of our hand against the back half of the dumbbell. We're gonna lower down, tap the ground, and stand right back up. So here's our tempo. Down 1, hold 1, up 1, hold 1, and repeat. The only thing I want you to know is when you're in that hold at the bottom, you tap the ground and you hover. So on the way down, that's when you hit, you come up a little bit, you hold it in the active position, and then you continue the rep. I don't want you to rest it all the way on the ground. So every 2 minutes for 5 sets or for 10 minutes, you have 8 to 12 tempo deadlifts. Thank you. Now we have a workout here. 3 rounds forward time. 21 wall balls, 15 burpees, 9 deadlifts, rest 2 minutes, repeat, repeat. Now, 21 wall balls. You're gonna hold that ball up like you're doing a thruster. You're gonna squat down and toss it up into the air and catch it. We want you to shoot for about a 3-foot toss and a catch. The tendency is to throw it forward, out, and away, and that's okay, so we'll self-correct. If you don't wanna let that ball go, we're just gonna do a squat and a strict press, also known as a thruster. So you can either toss it and catch it, or you keep it in your hands throughout the entirety of the workout. When you're done 21 wall balls, you're gonna jump right into burpees. Chest hits the floor, pop right back up. These should be very, very fast. 21 quick unbroken wall balls, 15 fast burpees. Now we're gonna grab our weight. So we have dead stop deadlifts. The first 2 exercises, like I was saying earlier, 21 unbroken wall balls, 15 fast burpees. You're gonna brace your abs really hard. You're gonna do your deadlift. Then you're gonna lower back down and you're gonna fully relax. So there is no rebound. So down, hold, up, down. Hold, up, down. Good. We're not hovering or holding off the ground. We're just tapping the ground, pausing, letting that weight fully come to rest, and then we'll stand it back up. Thank you. Now, the cool thing about this workout is the 2 minutes rest between every set. We want the intensity really high. 21 unbroken, 15 fast, 9 deadlifts with the dead stop at the bottom, and then rest. The goal is to create as small of a round as possible, recover fully, and then try and stay within that time frame. Now, our question of the day. What is your favorite protein powder flavor? I am a solid chocolate protein guy forever. You try other flavors, they might be good for a little bit, but I always find myself coming back to the chocolate. Let us know in the comments what protein brand and flavor you like, and we love to hear from you. Have a great workout and a great rest of your day.